Well, ladies and gentlemen, just grab your attention please. Get today's highly anticipated auction straight underway. It is a great pleasure here today on behalf of the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley. Rick Cheah, your selling agent, rate my agent of the year in Mulgrave for 2024 and listing circa 60% of all properties in the Waverley Park estate. We're accompanied by Peter Messiah, Shaun Lim and the entire team as we welcome you back to 32 Excelsior Circuit, a beautiful townhouse. It is built with style, it is quality, it is comfort in mind, and you are positioned in this sought-after residential pocket of Mulgrave. To our vendors, well, firstly, thank you for entrusting the team at Ray White Glen Waverley with the sale of your property, and to all bidders here today, best of luck. Your judgment is commended. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and conditions made available prior to today's proceedings. As the auctioneer will indicate, bidders on request have the right to bid on behalf of our vendor, aptly announced as vendor bids. These rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions from bidders, attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And then finally, once the paperwork hits my hand, we will be taking no late bids. In essence, your auction rules. Simple particulars we operate under. 10% deposit, 30 through to 60 days as your settlement date, both unless organised with the team prior to today's proceedings. So again, the auction rules, the particulars, all clear, certainly concise, and just put in place to encourage all bidding. Well, Rick, before we get underway, I was going to make a few brief comments on the property up for auction. And as we stand here today, this is a property, lifestyle and location set to serve all of the emotional preferences. Evident though, as soon as you arrive, you are greeted by that immaculate street presence, but that nice consistent theme of quality, that continues right through the internal as well. Endless features across the levels. At the core, 3 bedrooms, plus the study nook, 2 bathrooms, plus the powder room, nice open kitchen, living and dining space downstairs, well presented, beautifully infused with the quality fixtures and fittings right throughout. But we add into the mix, whether it's the private courtyard, presenting as the ultimate in low maintenance living, and then finally a location. Well, this location requires no further endorsement. We're in the Waverley Park estate. It is synonymous for its quality homes, its lifestyle, yet convenience to everything that Mulgrave has to offer. Just moments through to the parklands, whether it's the Last Piece Cafe, the stadium, shops, schools, transport, all those lifestyle enhancing ingredients, they present just moments from your front door. As stated earlier, 10% the deposit, 30 through to 60 days as your settlement date. On behalf of Rick Cheah, the entire team, Ray White Glen Waverley, we submit it to you now. Up, you get it off and get us underway. What do we got? Guys, has been a huge amount of talk about the likely selling range of the property. That's what we're here to find out. The question from the team, what's that price you'd love to pay? And also make it very clear, in the absence of that starting bidder offer, more than confident to start by way of a vendor bid, much prefer give you every opportunity to control the pace of proceedings. But again, in the absence of that start, we can move there with confidence. One last time, where do we go? Up, we get it off and get us underway. With that silence, I'm going to make a suggestion. Let's say a starting bid somewhere in the vicinity of that $800,000 range should be an absolute hype of activity. Let's tell you what, in the Waverley Park estate, you would not find another one at that price point. It is a suggested start. However, in a few moments' time, I'll move there with confidence by way of a vendor bid. One last time. Hope you can get it off to get us underway. 800 breaks the silence, and welcome to proceedings directly front and centre at $800,000. At $800,000 we call buys at that price point. It is good buy, absolute phenomenal real estate at 800. At 800,000, the choice is yours. Do we nudge it north, maybe a 20 in the stride? At 800, the offer once now at 800,000. Tell you what, the more you start to think about it, no matter which way you look at it, at that price point in the Waverley Park estate, as stated, you'd not find another one like it. Beautifully infused with the quality fixtures right throughout, presenting as the ultimate in low maintenance living. I'll tell you what, the location is lifestyle, yet convenient. wins. Our landliner holds the bid at 800,000 for the one at 820 to jump back in front at 800 the offer at 800,000. It's had its time front and centre. Second time, winner finish and silent at 800. There's 2 calls through, 1 remain. If we pass the property in, this may be the last opportunity to secure this slice of Mulgrave at 800,000. 2 calls through, 1 remain for the one at 820 to jump back in front at 800 the offer at 800,000. It's had its time, that third and final call. It now presents at 800,000. Second, third, final chance. Winner finish and silent at 800. Late 2-0 on the vendor bid, moving through swiftly without any hesitation nor delay. Reason, interest outside the auction rules, talking well in excess of this price point. Now tell you what, for a property offering and location like this, should be no hesitation nor delay. 820, we seek the 20 in the stride for the one of 40 at 820 the offer. The buy's beautifully infused with the quality fixtures and fittings right throughout, presenting as the ultimate in low maintenance living. Nothing left to do but bid, secure and enjoy. 820, it still holds for the one of 40 at 820 the bid at 820,000. Second time, 820. Take the 40 along with the lead and move with absolute confidence at 820 the offer at 820,000. It's a team already 840 and welcome back at 840 now at 840,000. At 840,000, our starting bidder, our lamplighter reclaims the lead at 840. Nothing changes. 60, the next sequential bid move and enter at 840 the offer at 840,000 holds with our starter directly front and centre at 840. First time, no delay, front and centre at 840,000. Second time at 840. Buys 2 calls through, 1 remain at 840,000. Holds with our lamplighter, knows the value and looks the owner. We seek the 20,000 in the strike, straight to 860. Move with confidence at 840 the bid at 840,000. Holds directly front and centre at 840 for the second, third, final chance. Winner finish and silence at 840,000. Late 60 again, vendor bid buys moving through swiftly at 860 at 860,000. Now the suggestion is pair the 8s to jump back in front at 860,000, 880, the next sequential bid from here. And if you bid that extra step further, 1 or 2 things will always occur. 1, closer to announcing the property on the market, or if we elect to pass the property in, securing that first and exclusive right to negotiate. Both should be in bid and position to hold. 860 the offer. It's against you now for the one of 80 to jump back in front. 860 is the bid at 860,000. First time, no delay at 860. Second time at 860,000. Conversation continues. We'll give it its time. Take it to 880 again rather than bidding back and forth. We'll let the pause the property in your favour. Nonetheless, we pass the property in. Interest after the auction, talking well in excess of this price point at 860. Conversation continues. We give it its time at 860,000. 2 calls through, 1 remain. That third and final call. It now presents at 860,000. At 860,000. Second, third, final chance. Winner finish and silence at 860. See that conversation continuing. What I might like to do is hit the reset clock. Yeah, we'll call it through 3 times. Take a 10, 870 and welcome in at 870,000, reclaims the lead at 870 now. At 870,000, holds first position directly front and centre. At 870, we pause the auction in your favour. No footer or drives at 870,000. At 870,000, first time, holds with our starter, our lamplighter at 870,000. Second time at 870. Third, final chance at 870. With that silence, still work we need to do from that price point, but again, what we are going to elect to do is pause the auction in your favour. We'll seek instructions from our client. Ladies and gentlemen, all conversations that happen behind the scenes will still bring out full disclosure of the public, give you every opportunity to bid further. Just pausing for a few moments, with you shortly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for your patience. It's going to take a little bit longer than expected. As you can certainly understand, a difficult decision for all parties involved. On very clear instructions, we're going to move proceedings to a vendor bid at $880,000. Now, the reason being, the interest I just spoke about after the auction, subject to finance, is talking in excess of that price. And with confidence, if we see no further advance, we'll pass the property in, proceed straight through negotiations with that party to what we'll see the sold sign out the front towards another successful Ray White Glen Waverley auction. So at $880,000, the option that now presents, if you bid to $890, one of two things will occur. One, closer to announcing that property on the market, or if you elect to pass the property in, securing that first and exclusive right to negotiate. Both strategic bids and positions to hold, but at $880,000, three chances only for further consideration at $880 and $880,000 once now. at 880. Your boys holding out there momentarily at 880,000 presents as exceptional buying into the Waverley Park Estate at $880,000 the offer. Take it to 90, secure that first exclusive right to negotiate at 880 the offer at 882. We go 885. Can I meet you halfway? Okay, 885. Welcome in at 885,000. At 885,000, back in front at 885 buys. We've just lowered the stride to a $5,000 rise at 885,000. At 885,000, as always, 3 chances now for further consideration. At 885, secures back first position at 885,000. At 885,000. And as heard on behalf of Cheah, the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley, we are on the market. We still await no better bid or offer. Now welcome new owners at 885,000. Our starting bidder, our lamplighter, bidding with confidence, looks the owner and knows the value at 885,000. At 885,000. First time now buyers, we still away directly front and centre at 885,000. Second time for your slice of the Waverley Park Estate at 885. Third final chance at 885,000. As to do with all our auctions, I'll reset the clock one time only. Must work for our client. We appreciate their patience. So buyers, for these last 3 calls, I'll break it down to $1,000 bid and stride. Where can you buy a slice of Mulgrave? This offering, this location, 1,000 only. And one last lunch for the keys. We still await. We welcome new owners at 885,000. At 885,000. First time, we still away at 885. Twice now, we welcome new owners at 885,000. Less than 30 seconds. Gala Falls, we sell away on behalf of Cheah, the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley. We welcome you owners at 885,000. At 885,000. Second, third, final chance. All done, finish, and side of bid holds in your favour at 885,000. We are selling at 885. Sold. Congratulations at 885,000. And congratulations to our highest bidder, our successful purchaser. Please make sure you try to tell you what, if you love that same sold result, Cheah from the team at Ray White Glen Waverley achieving exceptional results in the Waverley Park Estate. On behalf of the team, thank you for your attendance. Enjoy this beautiful Saturday. We'll see you at our next auctions.